Take two. I don't know about that. Take two. Alright, today I'm going to try and teach you guys how to ride a motorcycle. This is my motorcycle. It's a Ninja 300, a very good beginner motorcycle for any people who are interested in riding a bike. So starting from the right side, you have the exhaust, the tail light, the pegs where your foot rests. This is the rear brake. So if you push down with your foot right here, it engages the brake over here. Like that. Bearings. This is front brake. Same idea as the rear brake. You squeeze this in and it will engage the brake on your front brake. So you've got two sets of brakes. And this is the gas. You grab this and the bike eats the gas and it goes forward. The more you pull, the faster you go. And on the left side, similar thing. Okay, you got your chain. This does absolutely nothing. This is the handle. This is the clutch. And this is the clutch lever. So the most complicated thing for any beginner is operating clutch lever. If you ever drove in stick in a car before, the concept should be fairly familiar to you, but what you want to do is hold the clutch and adjust accordingly with your foot. I'll get into some more details once I get out the bike. This is my key. So the first thing you want to do before any ride is wear proper gear. I always wear my helmet. That's a no-brainer. It is illegal without it. Regardless, I will be wearing it every time. You want to wear a helmet, gloves, a jacket, all your skin covered up because you want to be dressed for the slide and not the ride. Anyways, you always want to mount the bike on the left side. If you can see this stand right here, that's why bikes are always slanted a bit. So it will be easier to mount on the left side. Not to mention, if you just ridden, this bike can get very, very hot. So what you want to do is, this is the front brake. Squeezing the front brake on the bike and lift it off the peg. Don't forget to push it up once you're on the bike because you don't want to be dragging anything while you're driving. So yeah, this is the dash. You've got your mirrors, your dashboard, your speedometer, your gas tank. And first thing I recommend for a new rider or a rider on a new bike is to get comfortable with it. The Ninja 300 is fairly light compared to other bikes, but just get a feel for it, walk back and forth a couple times, and see if I pull in the brake, I cannot move no matter how hard I try. Same goes as the rear brakes, which you just step on like this. Turn the key and turn it on. And now the dashboard lights up. Notice how the green neutral sign comes up? That means the gear's neutral. And I can go back and forth. But if I go into first gear, which I do by squeezing in the clutch, pressing down on the lever, now it's in first gear. And now I cannot move back and forth because, well, it's in first gear. You've already put it back in neutral as I squeeze the clutch in again and I do a light tap up with the lever. Now it's in first gear. If I went another half up, that would have been second, but the engine's not running, so I can't really do that right now. Other buttons will be low beam, high beam, left side signal, right side signal. You got your horn. This should be pretty similar on all bikes. You have your kill switch behind my massive phone. This will not do anything because I can press on it. Won't do anything because the kill switch is on. Once I put it down and press the start button, the engine will start running, as you will see right now. The engine is running right now, and you want to find, for any new bike, you want to find the friction zone, which is basically the gears turning into the only clutch lot easier to find that friction zone. You can also change it by messing with the wires, but I like it how it is right now. It's really up to you and whatever bike you have. So that is the basics for now, and I am now going to try going on the road. Let's see what happens.